Alright guys, it's Bro again. So we've got TheSWOOPER versus Institutor. Nice Samus versus Falco matchup. Samus is definitely an interesting character for the spaces to deal with. They both have a lot of options to take her out, but she's just got a combination of factors that make her really difficult to deal with in the neutral. She has a lot of crouch cancel opportunities. Hitting her shield isn't really the safest because of her up B. TheSWOOPER is also just really good. So there are a lot of things at play here. But Institutor's got a nice Falco himself. Plays a little safer than I'd say either of my spaces do. So
yeah, Institutor's a younger guy. You know, he kind of like knows a lot of the tech and just like, oh, this is what I should be doing. You know what I mean? He's still in that mentality of like, oh yeah, I learned this, so I should be doing this.
Yeah. I don't know if these guys know each other, or played each other at all. So I don't know how much Samus experience Institutor has, but
oh, that was a forward smash.
and
like I said,
so he took the stock. So
yeah, no percent was taken.
Matter.
So
yeah, that's what matters.
Yeah.
So we've got even stocks here. Big
nice
percent lead for TheSWOOPER. Yeah, that was very nice power shields that close.
Yeah. That's kind of like the key to the Falco matchup. The higher you got this game, like in terms of like how good you are, it ends up becoming a battle of how good you can power shield those lasers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
it forces Falco to respect how well your defenses actually are.
Yeah.
So you can't really throw them out as freely. Same applies the other way too. If you can power shield a lot of Samus' stuff, then you start getting a lot of opportunities in terms of forcing her to almost have to respect whether or not that missile is going to come back. And yeah.
Yeah, right now his shield's looking pretty low. A down smash might actually clip him if he gets one out from him.
Okay.
Well, right now, going back to the neutral, he has time to recharge that. Right now, edgeguard situation. Let's see how he figures this out. Going for the...
I thought he might go for the stage. It looked like he could have had it.
Yeah, I think
the ledge.
I think he would have side B, would have made it back on time before he got an opportunity to edgeguard him. But
Samus' missiles can really disrupt Falco, and because his recovery is so short on both ends,
yeah,
it could be a little risky because side B has that slow startup. So if all Samus really has to do is send a missile in that direction, and it might flip him on the way.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, TheSWOOPER was actually getting me with a lot of those charge shots. But didn't feel very good. Ooh. Very nice edge guard.
Yeah. Ooh, he didn't survive the hit
takes the 3 stock too.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 1-0 for TheSWOOPER. He's gonna go Falcon.
Yeah. I won the Powerball.
That's 1 million.
I won the Powerball. $1 billion. Okay, going to Stadium for this counter pick. How do you think about this? Giving us Samus a lot of room around here.
Yeah, Falcon also gets a lot of room to move around and to kind of space himself around Samus, who doesn't have the same mobility options, especially with fewer platforms.
Yeah.
Problem is, TheSWOOPER is a smart enough player to know exactly what he wanted, so he's going to know how to deal with it. Just keep getting in Falcon's face so he can't really do anything. Just hold center stage as much as possible. Keep him at least in that position, off the stage, in the corner, because Falcon's a lot more limited when he doesn't have to move around. Probably the easiest top tier edge guard.
Alright.
Ooh. Yeah, he's very good with the jab resets, and normally manages to follow that up. Ooh, gets him with charged off pretty far off the stage.
Ooh, okay. Didn't get too much off that tech chase. He had the right read there, but couldn't get anything off of it.
Yeah. It's looking like TheSWOOPER just Institutor just isn't really able to handle everything that Samus has at her disposal.
Yeah, he's probably not too familiar with the matchup. Not everyone.
And even if you're familiar with maybe punishes on Samus, you have to be familiar with the right kind of player. And
yeah, the neutral is a thing you can't really practice with computer, so just getting around all of her like barrage of projectiles and just awkward spacing with her like really long wave dashing.
And being the floaty that she is, down throw, knee stops working once you start getting to higher percents. So you have to really start either fishing for the knee or going for off stage.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
4 stocks to 1. I don't see how I can take this back, but it's gonna have to be a big turnaround. And just only just play, but mindset.
Yeah, no 4 stocks on screen.
Yeah.
Come on, Institutor. Looks like he's missing a lot of dashes off of his throws too.
Yeah.
I think he could have taken a few stocks by now, or at least had a few opportunities to take this one if he was just. Falcon maybe we're just a little more warm.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he's been playing today.
I mean,
but
you're
against
playing preamp, but it's kind of different.
Yeah,
Maybe the same characters, but time's a little bit off.
Yeah. But against this caliber of player, you've got to really be ready to move because you're not going to get too many. As I say that, you're not going to get that many opportunities for an easy punish.
Yeah, it's like they're going to know the IRA. Oh,
that's unfortunate.
yeah. JV4 for Super.